welcome to today's episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Epi West. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. Today, I am going to be talking about a very important topic. This is in relation to white people. And the question we need to answer here today is that why do most white people always claim that they reincarnate from ancient Egypt? Why do most Caucasian always say this? If you are somebody like me that travel a lot, interact a lot, and you try to move around spiritual circles a lot, especially in the so-called Western occult community, you will come in contact with spiritualists from different parts of the world or people claiming to be spiritualists. This involves white people, as in Caucasian, the ones that claim they are call themselves Caucasian with blue eyes. You will see these white people, they will make contact with you, maybe by passing or casual contact. You people start talking about spirituality. Before you will even say one or two sentences, this white person will say that they have reincarnated from Egypt or they reincarnated from ancient Egypt. This is something I have noticed over the years, and I will tell you that more than 90%, if not 95%, of the so-called white people I have made contact with in the spiritual circles, they all claim that they reincarnated from ancient Egypt, that they reincarnated from there, that they used to live in ancient Egypt, they used to be kings or something, somebody important, but now they are white people. Why is this way? I want us to talk about it today because this is getting too much. And if we don't talk about it, these people will actually start, they will keep on saying this rubbish because it is rubbish. Okay? The only reason they are saying this is that these so-called white people, I call them white maggots. You know why I always use the term white maggot? Because maggot is a worm, something that we only see in the dead body of something else, in the carcass of something. Imagine somebody that is alive or something that is living, that is in good shape. You will never see a maggot or a worm eating that thing. But when the thing is sort of dying, that is where you see worms appearing, maggots appearing to eat that thing, to consume that. You see the worms will be very active, they'll be very happy, they'll be devouring the decomposing body. They will help to break down this to its various states. Okay, this is what maggot does. This is the job of worms. You only see worms in a dead body or something that is decaying. That's when you see worms eating it to break it down. These so-called white people, they are exactly like these worms. You don't see them until something is actually dying. They will come up to say this. I have experienced this a lot of times, and I'm so tired of it, and I want to talk about it. And I know that if you are a black person and you are in spirituality, you are interacting with a lot of white people, you would have heard this a lot, telling you they came from ancient Egypt. You know the funny thing? They never say they reincarnate from any other part of Africa. They never reincarnate from Congo. They never reincarnate from Somalia. They never reincarnate from West Africa. They never reincarnate from Sudan. It is only ancient Egypt. Why is it only ancient Egypt? The reason for this is that these people, they are thieves. Nothing more, nothing. They are trying to steal your past because they don't have a glorious past. They don't even reincarnate from Samaria. I've never seen anyone told me they reincarnated from Samaria or Babylon. They hate the Arabs so much. But it is only in Egypt that you have to come from, and it's only from ancient Egypt. You didn't come from any other part of Africa. These people, they are maggots, okay? They are thieves. If you are a white person watching this channel, you are a bloody thief. And you are not a good person. You are the people that are the problems in this world. Why are you always trying to steal things from other people? Why are you like this? Why do you have this nature? This stealing nature, this lying nature, this scallywag nature, you are a scumbag. Don't you have your own heritage? Of course, you don't have your own heritage. This is the main reason why you want to steal African people's heritage. You have stolen our natural resources, stolen our destiny, stealing our future, and you still want to steal our past. There is a saying that he who steals your past controls your future. He who steals your past, or he who steals the past controls the future. What these people are trying to tell you is that they want to steal your past so that you will not have any past, you will not have any future. This is why we need to be fighting this fight of truth, justice, and righteousness. This is why we need to speak the truth. This is why we expose the truth. Okay? I will bring many pointers to you to show you that these people are thieves. First of all, if you claim to be from ancient Egypt and you reincarnate, for you to reincarnate from ancient Egypt, you must have our bloodline. You must have the African bloodline. Okay? You must have our DNA in you. But all of you that are saying these things, you don't have one drop of African DNA in your body. You know the funny thing, the last case was this. I met a Japanese woman. Was this just last month here? She was also claiming the same thing, that she reincarnated from ancient Egypt. I say, what? I say, no, I need to talk about this on my YouTube channel. This is getting too much. Now, Asian people are not claiming to reincarnate from Africa as well. No. When is this bullshit going to end? It needs to end now. Okay? It needs to end now. We need to start insulting these people. We need to start calling them back, and we need to start warning them face to face. I'm saying this now because I'm no longer going to take it. The next time a white man comes to me and says reincarnates from ancient Egypt, I'm going to insult him. I don't care the party I am. I don't care the place I am. I'm going to tell him something. You don't have the skin color of the people that built ancient Egypt. You don't have the DNA. You cannot come from Africa. Okay? Imagine me now. Look at me very well. Look at my eyes. Going to tell a Japanese man that I reincarnated from Japan. What do you think will happen? They're first of all going to burst out laughing. Because it's going to be a joke. A homie black man claiming that I used to be from Japan. I reincarnated from Japan, or from India, or from China. Imagine me saying this to a Chinese person. They will first of all burst out laughing. They will take it as a joke. If I proceed further, they will say, no, come, this is getting serious. This is an expensive joke. You cannot be for here. There's no way you can plausibly, physically, even spiritually be from here. It's impossible. Okay? So, these white people that are claiming to reincarnate from Egypt, they are all thieves. They are spiritual vampires and criminals. This is what you have. I have noticed this many times with many people. At first, I used to take, but this is getting old. You people are not from here. You people are trying to steal our history because you have none. You don't have your own history. If we trace Caucasian history, due to the fact that you people are claiming to be always superior to everybody in the world, you have even write on Wikipedia that you are the most beautiful race, that Caucasians are the most beautiful race in the world. So there is a most beautiful race. So who is not the most ugly race? Of course, the African people are the most ugly race. You people cannot steal our past, steal our present, and steal our future. Okay? You people does not have a past. The origin of the Caucasian race is not more than 6,000 years in this world. The race line of Caucasian did not appear until 6,000 years ago. We can trace our DNA back to 4 million years on this earth. So Caucasian race is like a baby race on this planet. They are like a blight on this planet. And within the 6,000 years, you people have appeared. You people have caused all the problem in the world. We didn't know how you people appeared, whether you were created or you devolved. We don't just know how you people appeared. Now you come into Africa. You will not stop at stealing our natural resources. You still want to steal our past. Why are you people like this? What kind of people are you? What kind of people are you people? Are you people not ashamed? Now see what you people are doing to Russia. All of you have gathered now and attacking Russia from morning till night. It's like the Russian people are different from you people. I think the Russian people, the Slavic people, they are the only good people in that Europe. And yet you want to exterminate them. People that are trying, that are doing their best to bring peace and development to the world. You want to kill them because you want to be in power forever. You don't want you don't want other people to rise up. You don't want other people to prosper. You're lying against Russia, selling all lies, sending people, deceiving Ukraine to go and kill Russian people. You people are the ones that invaded all the countries: Libya, Afghanistan, Syria, Iraq, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Colombia. You people are responsible for all the coups in Africa, killing our African leaders one by one. Anybody that is rising up, you will lie and you will kill him to make sure that the people does not grow. This is how Caucasian people behave on this planet. The so-called Anglo-Saxon people, this is how you behave on this planet. You people are pests, criminals, natural born killers. This is who you are. Your mentality is very, very bad. You don't wish anybody anything good. You want to have this master. Who is your mate on this planet? Are you not aware that if you kill all the indigenous people in this planet, you will destroy the planet? You cannot even stay in this planet because you are not connected to this planet. Learn with the people you refuse. Live in harmony with the people you refuse. You want to subjugate them with racism, white supremacy. Now you come into ancient Egypt to claim you see a black person. The first thing you want to say is that I am from ancient Egypt. Do you look like the people from ancient Egypt? Do you look like the people on the screen? If you are really from ancient Egypt, why are you breaking all the nose of the statues in ancient Egypt? If you look all the artifacts from there, almost another 90% of them have no nose because all the nose are Negro nose, African nose like my own. You're breaking up the nose so that we Africans will not know ourselves. We will not see that it is obviously African. That is why you break all the nose. You and the Arabs conspiring to hide our glorious past from us, and now you are stealing it, whitewashing it. Every year that we bring one computer-generated image of a Caucasian person claiming it's a king. We see how you people do this rubbish. I can never trust the white person when it comes to academic work. I don't trust you people. I look at you people very, very critically because I know that you people are natural-born liars and natural-born killers. People that hate the truth. People that don't want to live in harmony with the planet. People that are corrupted. Evil people. You'll be saying these things. We need to start speaking our truth. We should not allow these people to steal our past. Because he who steals your past controls your future. This is why we need to be showing these truth hearts, showcasing, talking about our history. We must never be tired of talking about our history because you see so many white people in the spiritual circles, they'll be claiming to be masters of spirituality, but they will never say any truth about Africa. Anybody that does not say that Africans are the first people, that we are the creator of civilization, that person is your enemy. Anybody that is saying Samaria came before Africa, that person is your enemy. Any Caucasian person that is claiming to reincarnate from ancient Egypt, that person is your enemy. That person is nothing but a thief that wants to steal your past. So we need to stop tolerating this nonsense from them. People that built Egypt, they don't have light skin, okay? It is this kind of skin that can stay in Northern Africa. Your skin, you people cannot stay on that sun for 3 hours. You cannot build the pyramids. You people cannot even eat African food. I have met many white people. I have been living abroad for more than 15 years now. I've interacted with a lot of white. You cannot even eat our kind of food. Your stomach cannot even digest African food. But yet you're claiming to reincarnate from Africa. You cannot even survive 2 weeks in Africa. You cannot survive. you're claiming to reincarnate from Africa. Are you not ashamed? Why don't you reincarnate from your cave, the Caucasus cave in Europe? That is where most white people come from. Your origin is from the Neanderthal DNA, the cave people that are cannibals and brutes. You don't reincarnate from there. Or even the Vikings that you claim that to be indigenous Europeans, those ones that they were stealing other people's property, going to raid city and from place to place. These are pirates that steal for a living. You don't reincarnate from Vikings because their ancestors are criminals. Okay? It's not what they were doing. The so-called Vikings. How were they able to live? They were stealing from place to place because they have nothing. They came from nothing. You don't reincarnate from those ones. The most painful, even the Greeks, you don't even reincarnate from Greek. If you say, I reincarnated from Greece, I would even accept it. But from Africa, it has to be Egypt. In Africa, it's not from West Africa. It is not from Sudan, not from Congo, not from Zambia, not from Namibia. Egypt, our capital city. You are a very, very big thief. You are a very, very big thief. You should be ashamed of yourself. You are a goat. You are a bastard. Okay? You are a bloody bastard. This thing needs to end. Be proud of your heritage. If everybody should trace their heritage back, so many white people, especially in America, they are going back to some cave, some mountain underpass. In Europe, those ones that are saying, go back to your country, go back to your country. You are not from America. Your ancestors are thieves that came there with Christopher Columbus. The old American continent, north and south, you are not native to them. You are not indigenous to them. Okay? That is not your land. Your land is in one cave in Europe. You should be proud of your heritage. Go back to your roots. Okay? Don't come and be stealing other people's land and claiming this is my country. The next you carry gun, they have First Amendment to protect your stolen property. The next you carry one dirty religion come, trying to sell this religion to people to block our minds. Everything about you is evil. Your system of capitalism, your religion, your mentality, your psychology is that of a sociopath and a psychopath. Always stealing, always lying, killing, lie, cheat, and steal. You are the original epitome of the devil. That is why this Elijah Muhammad said the white man is the devil. Lie, steal, and kill. Lie, steal, and kill. Lie, steal, and kill. We see this, you do this again and again and again. Everywhere you set your foot, problem for the indigenous people. Everywhere you sit down, problem. Everywhere you go, problem. India, the same thing. How many people now killed there? Almost 100 million. Congo, how many people? 15 million people. West Africa, how many people? More than 20 million people. Native American, how many people? More than 200 million people killed. Mexico, how many people? Another 100 million people killed. What kind of people are you? Just stealing and destroy. It's like Terminator or something. Now you come to ancient Egypt, you break all the nose. Break all the nose of all the statues. You still claiming you reincarnate from them. If you reincarnate from them, you will be digging grave morning and evening. You are digging those graves because they are not your ancestors. You have no connection to them. If you are connected to them, you will know more about them. But you know nothing about them because you are not connected to them. You are just there to steal. You are a bloody grave robber, not an Egyptologist. You are just a bloody grave robber. That is what you have. I need to tell you the way it is because I know exactly what you have. When I see you, I see your spirit, I see your soul, I see your composition. Nothing but an evil spirit in human form. This is something that you have been doing for a long time and you keep doing it. So I need to say this on this video, okay? We as African people, we should not be taking this rubbish from these people that claim to be from ancient, they reincarnate from here. You reincarnate from Africa, but you cannot spend 3 hours on that sun. You cannot even eat African food. You have no connection with the continent, but you want to prove to be superior. One thing I noticed with a lot of white people, when you make contact with them, they have this mentality that the first thing they want to do is to prove to you that they are superior to you. They want to put you in like a master servant, relationship, that they want to put themselves on top of you. Any way you meet them, they want to let you know that they are on top of you. They are more than you. But in real life, they are not more than you. They just want to destroy you because they hate and they envy you. And they envy and they resent the fact that the black people are the root race of this world. Okay, interact with the people you don't want to. You want to subjugate them the way you subjugate everything. This is not going to be possible. The new Africa will not tolerate that kind of behavior. The indigenous people of this planet will not tolerate that kind of behavior. If you look now, everybody is trying to run away from the dollar. Everybody is trying to break all these ties of subjugation, all these ties of oppression. Every country now wants to run away from the dollar. Everybody is now trying to run away from you people now, because we have now seen you for who you are. That this is your mentality, this is your psychology. Everybody is running away from white people now. Why won't we run away when you people are like this, and you people do not change, behaving like soulless creatures? That's why some people will say white people have no soul. I am not surprised when some people say like this, because they behave like people that have no soul, people that are fueled by 100% greed and selfishness, just to lie and steal from morning till night. Look at NATO, look at America. What you people are doing are just lying and stealing from morning till night. You cannot do your own thing. No, people cannot have peace on this planet. Everybody must be under you. Went to Syria, you cannot take out the president. Now you are stealing Syria people's oil. Can you imagine? These are the people we want to emulate or deal with. No. This is the reason why we need to kick out these white people from African spirituality, because many of them I see are trying to bring this character into African spirituality. They are trying to bring this stealing, this thieving attitude. They want to come here to see what they can steal or how to use our spirituality against us. This is why I've been weeding them out of this channel. Since I've been living in life, I've interacted with white. I don't have more than 3 white friends. For the last 15 years, I don't have more than 3 that are, all the rest ones I've been seeing, they have the same mentality. It's like they were raised this way. They have a system of they are raised to be racist. They are raised this way to be evil in nature. Their educational system, their mentality, their worldview is not to live in harmony with other people, it's to dominate and subjugate other people. This is their mentality. We have to be very careful of this kind of mentality. This is why we cannot allow them into African spirituality. Okay? You claim to be from Africa, yet you have never set foot once on the continent. You don't even have anything you are doing to support the continent. You still claim to reincarnate from here. You are not helping the people. You are not seen to be doing anything, to be even trying to say, let me change this situation to benefit African people. What can I do to uplift the continent? Zero. But you are claiming to reincarnate from Egypt. You just want to fly in and steal our past because you are a big thief. This is your mentality. You're flying, I reincarnated from Egypt. I used to see myself in the palace of the Pharaoh, blah, 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 blah. You don't see yourself in the ghettos of Sudan. You don't see yourself in Ajegule. You only see yourself in the palace. You are a bloody thief. Criminal like you, bloody bastard like you. I need to say this because you people are some of the worst scumbag. You see these pictures I'm showing you here. Does this look like Caucasian people? I show you these things. Why do you break all the nose? If you are really from there, you will not see a white dude, a statue of a white man putting his leg on the head of a pharaoh, because you have nothing to do with Egypt. Even your so-called Freemason, Klein Templar, Rosicrucian, secret societies, the secret you are teaching inside is African history that you have refused to let African people teach their own children. The so-called secret in your secret society is stolen African history that you are learning under the cover of the night. There's nothing original about you. Nothing original. But you claim to be superior person. Everything about you is fake from morning till night. Fake life, fake history, fake everything. Everything about you is a lie. Everything about you is a lie from morning to night. But you claim to be superior person. How superior are you to me? You are totally inferior to me. This is who you are. Envy, jealousy, like as if we are in a competition. We are not in a competition. Indigenous people are living their life. You came out of your cave. Instead of living in harmony with them, you want to subjugate them. How will there be peace on this world? Now you're spreading lies, and your lies are continuing to be falling apart every day and day. Your lives are falling apart. So where are you going to run to on Judgment Day? Damn presser man. Where are you going to run to on that day? I need to ask you this. When you run to the hills will be melting. You run to the sea will be boiling. You run to the rocks will be cracking. Damn presser man. Where are you going to run to? Somebody sing that song. You need to listen to that song. So, you people should stop saying this rubbish. And we African people, we should not be tolerating this rubbish. Next time you see a carcass worm telling you that you reincarnate from Egypt, don't tell it straight to your face. You don't look like people that are original Egyptians. You are a thief. Go and reincarnate from your cave. Okay? I cannot be going around all the world telling people I reincarnate from Japan because I want to identify with the glory of Japan. I cannot be running around the world as a black man telling people I reincarnate from China. Okay? I am an African man, 100%. I reincarnate from Africa. Okay? Even if I believe in transmigration of the soul, right now I am representing Africa. Now there they for born me, okay? Now there I go represent. Be proud of your stone cave. Don't come and be stealing other people's thing. Okay? It is very, very sad and very, very painful. You people should grow up. Everybody in the world is tired of your stealing, is tired of your lies, tired of your deceit, your manipulation. Grow up or get out of this planet, wherever you want to go. But at least for once, be proud of your stone, your cave. Okay? Even if you're telling people you are from Greece, it will be more better. If you are not from Africa, you don't have any blood connection to Africa, your father or your mother is not from Africa, then you are not from Africa. Okay? I need to say it like this. You are not. Be proud of where you were born. Okay? Don't come and be stealing our heritage. You're never going to say, I reincarnated from Britain. Only if I know that you people are a far off shot from us. I'm not proud of that kind of heritage of criminality. I'm not proud of that. So be proud of where you come from. If you don't want to say, don't say anything. Okay? This is what I have for you people. I need to say this. I am sure that you have seen a lot of pictures here already that shows that African people are black people. Okay? Ancient Egyptian people are black people. People that their skin cannot stand under sun without sunscreen. They cannot build Egypt. They cannot live in Egypt. So you were never here. Let's be clear on that part. So this is what I have to say on this subject. Questions and comments are welcome. If you feel that you are from here, come and see me in Africa. Let's go and stand under the sun for 30 minutes. I will know whether you are actually from here. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful day. If you like, share the video. If you like, not share the video. Who go watch and go watch them. I will see you now for the next one.